Indie Show, All Things Indie podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our Patreon members. Sign up right now, patreon.com/VVC Life. And thank you to all of the patrons that have already signed up and are supporting us right now.
Hey, one time for your mind, it's your man, Mastrmynd. Welcome to the Indie Show. You know what we do at the top of the show. I like to tell y'all what's going on in my mind. It could be anything in the world. So let's get it started. One time for my mind.
One time for your mind.
All right, in today's one time for your mind, I got to get on y'all. I got to get on your case. Why didn't y'all tell me about the bear? That's right. On FX, The Bear. They call it a sitcom. It's more like a 30-minute drama. But you didn't tell me how good it was. You didn't say, hey, Mastrmynd, I think you need to tune in and watch The Bear. I've been watching The Bear. I think I was late to work because I was watching The Bear this morning. I had to get in 3 episodes. Completely finished. You didn't tell me about The Bear. I was late to work today, and I'm thinking about The Bear right now. So I'm trying to get through this episode just so I can watch more episodes of The Bear. It is the most stress-filled show about running a restaurant I have ever seen in my life, and I love every minute of it. They had one episode where they started with the end credits, and I was like, whoa, did I do something wrong? It was beautiful. And I think it was like 15 minutes. It was crazy. It was wonderful. The actors deserve every award they've ever gotten for this show. If you haven't seen it, this is my PSA to you. Watch The Bear. It's on FX. You can catch up on it on Hulu. Free advertising. JS1, play my theme music.
Hey, yo, that time, man. The Indie Show. My main man, Mastrmynd.
The Indie Show, indeed, the flow sickening. Mastermind if I mastermind, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. Key is in the building, Jay is in the building. Giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we indie, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we indie, ain't no canceling this. And I'm gone.
The Indie Show with Mastrmynd.
Yo. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. One time for your mind. It's your man, Mastrmynd. And welcome to your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late night talk show. It's the Indie Show, All Things Indie. It's where we spotlight entrepreneurs and showcase independent artists. All right? So this is what we do. That's how we get down. If you're new to the show, welcome. If you're sitting here thinking, hey, today I'm going to sit around and listen to a bunch of people talk about geopolitical this and that. No, this is not what we do. We get to know our guests. We get to have fun. You get to really understand what makes the way they think work. It's a beautiful process. We have fun. I even give away some money. Anybody want some of my money? You can get a chance to find out about that later. This is the Indie Show, All Things Indie. It's very interactive. This is how it works. You have the power to communicate with me. The more you interact with me, the crazier this show gets. I'm going to put your comments on the screen. We're going to have back and forth conversations. You can talk to the guests. It's a beautiful experience. And just like right here, before the show even started, big shout out to Storm Center talking about the Bear. That's right. Yes, Kiana. I see you, Kiana. Yes, you love our theme song. Big shout out to Logic for that theme song of ours. I appreciate you. We got people on the West Coast. Happy Wet Tuesday from the West Coast. And Kiana Barnes, last week's Mastrmynd Games winner. We'll talk about that. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. All right. Anyway, so welcome each and every one of y'all to the Indie Show. I really do truly appreciate you. So with that said, it's time for our next segment. And yes, this show is broken down into bite-sized segments so you can enjoy it at your leisure. It's time for Hello Neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
And hello, neighbor. I got to show love to the people that's been showing me love. The first thing that we do is we got to show love to our independents. These are our people that's on my platinum plaque as a platinum viewer. These people have watched at least 3 episodes of the show and participated in the chat. And because of that, they get to be put on our platinum plaque. And just want to read it because we're still chiseling our plaque. But shout outs to Ashley Stewart, J. Kell, Guns on the West Coast, Kiana Barnes, Miriam Graham, and last but not least, I can't pronounce your name. If you're in the chat, let me know. But it's Akanande 90. So I'm gonna call you 890 until we figure out how to pronounce it. All right, that's to our platinum players, our platinum viewers. I also got a sick and shut in shout out I want to do. Nothing but love and prayers for Shavana. I want to say hello to Perry Carter, Kia Renee, get well soon, and my co-host Gigi Hollywood. She's out there in New Orleans, had a ball doing all these Mardi Gras parades, and now she's sick and shut in. So show her some love. And why are people calling me during my show? I don't understand it. It's nothing but love. Chefs Big and Live from Soul Food of Buford. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate it. And my guy Ed in California. I had the coolest, weirdest, wildest phone call. I'll talk about it later once I dot some I's and cross some T's, but it was crazy. So it's been an interesting day today. Shout out to Miss Big 82. Shout out Miss Big, I see you. And Kia Renee, hey Mastrmynd, I have a feeling it's going to be a good show. It's going to be a crazy show today. So that is what this is how it's going down. All right, so that's everything. That's all the shout outs that I wanted to do. I can't continue without saying hello to the guy that makes me look and sound good. Shout out to the one and only JS1.
I'm here. What's going on, boss?
Hey, man. You ready for a good show?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. I'm excited. We have a packed green room. We haven't had a green room packed like this in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Don't remind me. The last time we had a green room this packed, it went off the rails. It went off the rails.
Hey, we don't talk about that episode. All right. But how you doing, brother? How you doing?
I'm 1 day away from vacation. Your boy is quite excited to go in Tampa, and it's getting the clear water and sleep late and have a good time. But before I do that, we had to make sure we turned up on the indie show, man. I need to leave town with some good numbers. We need big numbers. So tell a neighbor, to tell a friend to tune in so that while I'm gone, the whole YouTube channel doesn't crash. Let's do it.
Good. All right. Excellent. Oh, Lord. Look, these people are clowning already. See, Nyreisha showing love. It's always a good time with the family. Oh, yeah. And Kia Renee, I'm well and ready to rumble with J. Kells. Where is J. Kells? The Navy is in the house. Danielle is talking crazy, talking about Danielle Mooney. Mastrmynd ready to lose another $10. Stay out of my pockets. Look, we're going to get to that in a little bit. And he catching flights. Oh, man, this is crazy. All right, so since we talking about it, I'm going to put it out there right now. I have a segment called Mastrmynd Games. When my guests get to play the games, the game show portion of the show, a lucky viewer gets a chance to win my money. Every question they get right, $1 is put into the pot. So someone has a chance to win up to 10,000. I mean, it's 10,000 shit. $10. All right. So if you want to possibly kind of win my money, put your Cash App in the chat room, and we will choose you randomly. All right. But that's in the middle part of the show. Let's keep this thing moving because I have some great guests and we have some great artists performing tonight. Can Nyreisha go 2 in a row to capture her first championship? Or one of these other 2 artists, are they going to steal her shine? We'll find out. But first, it's time for Previously On.
Oh, man, I can't wait for this. This is my joint right here.
Previously on Ready to Die.
We're sending you back to the future. Okay, all right.
If you don't do anything else, I need you to go to bbclife.com, search for the Indie Show tab. When you get there, play the video of the show where I'm interviewing Ishi from Arrested Development. Nothing else you need to do after you watch this show. You have to go immediately and watch that episode. It's going to touch your heart. It's going to give you some motivation. You're going to laugh. You're going to have a lot of fun. That Ishi episode was everything. And I appreciate everybody that tapped in and tuned in. We have a clip from that episode that I want to share with you. JS1.
I tip for everything because I know people work hard, and you know what I'm saying? Yep. Folks is working hard out here. So yes, I tip, especially when it's nice. I go extra. I say, hey, give me your Cash App. So they won't get part of that. So give me that.
Very good.
People.
That's good.
Okay, I get it. Look, someone that smiles as much as you and has such great energy, I expect that.
That's right.
Me, myself, and mine. Oh yeah, if I go to pick up my food, I'm not leaving the tip. Yeah, you did what you were supposed to do.
I guess it depends on who it is, though.
Yeah, because some people have such like beautiful energy. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell they're working hard. They might be a single parent, you know, mother or father, and I just, you know, I feel it in my soul. So I'm like, here, take this or whatever.
Yeah, if the spirit moves me, I'll leave $1 or something like that. But as a normal situation, no. Simone Knight in the building. Thank you for tapping. Hey, there we go. Watch that episode. Please believe it. It is going to touch your heart, and share with everybody you know. All right. So Michael Fagans is like, yes, that episode was fire. It's a secret. What song you talking about? The title of what song so you can sample it? Fifth Dimension is in the building. The non-Navy is in, and Kiana says she loved that episode as well. All right, so here we go. It is time to move on to our next segment, where I get to introduce our guests. Let's take it back. Before TV, there was radio. Radio wasn't just for music. You had radio dramas, people acting out. You hear the words and the emotions and the sound effects, and your mind's eye could see everything that was going on. Fast forward to 2024. We are in the era of the podcast movement. This group of people have come together to form a production company and a team that will usher in new forms of entertainment, which is so old school that's beautiful. It's an audio podcast radio drama by the name of The Pride of Kyro. If you like that, you're going to love this right here. And here is just a clip. I want you to get a taste of what you have in store because you will listen to this every time it drops.
You don't see the hard work that I've done to keep our legacy alive.
How can I? Every time I turn on the news, I see you in some kind of trouble.
Kingston threw up his hands. Here we go. Always me. Always me. Am I the only card in this family that gets in trouble? No. But no one had a goddamn thing to say when Kane got Misha pregnant when they was just 14.
What the hell? How the hell did I enter this shit show? Damn, little bro. You just gonna throw me under the bus like that?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I need you to put your hands together for the cast of your new favorite radio drama, The Pride of Kyro. Look at that, look at that, look at that. They keep coming. They keep coming. I see Nyreisha
Good evening, y'all.
Doing tonight. Welcome to the show.
Man, thank you so much for having us, brother. Thank you. We're truly honored and humbled. Thank you so much.
No, dude, I appreciate y'all being on the show. Look, when I found out about you guys, I became a fan. I was just like, I need to know more. I need to be down. I have to hear what they have to say. Wow. And so you're here today. We're going to have a lot of fun. Are y'all ready?
Let's do it, brother.
All right. So the first segment I have for you guys is called Elevator Pitch.
Mm-hmm. Who the hell do you think you are?
All right. In elevator pitch, you have a certain amount of time to pitch yourself. Today, we are going to the 6th floor. So you guys, as a group, have 60 seconds to pitch yourself to not only me, but to our audience as well. But no pressure. All right? No pressure. I just need to make sure you got 60 seconds. Y'all need to work this out amongst yourselves. Everyone has to get a chance to talk, but you have 60 seconds to pitch yourself, each one of y'all. So share the time however you want. This is new. All right, so I just want to throw y'all in there and see how a group would do it. Yes. Oh, it's chaos on this show. It's take a deep breath, relax, because it's gonna be like this all evening long. All right, okay. So we're gonna put 60 seconds on the clock. Y'all figure out who's gonna start, how y'all gonna do what, and like I said, no pressure. Because if it's terrible, all I'm gonna say is thank you so much, Pride of Kyro, but I'm gonna have to let you go because that was awful. All right, so no pressure whatsoever. Do what you gotta do. All right.
So I'm gonna split it up into 2 30-second pitches.
There we go. Let's do it.
All right, I'll let you know when to start. All right. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. First 30 seconds. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Latoya Ransom. I am London Carter on the Pride of Kyro. I'm the no-nonsense sister who is a lawyer. I save everyone in the family. Everyone loves me. I'm the best sibling. Choose me.
If you have ever wondered as to the power of the black man and the black family, you need to look at the Pride of Kyro. I'm Jeremiah Blunt playing Kyro himself, and in this family, we work hard and everybody gets entertained.
Yeah, we work hard, but there's only one person that always seems to get it, and that's me, Kingston. Me and my father always goes through it, but guess what? Me and my siblings, we love each other, and we get through it together because we are the Pride of Kyro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, my name is Courtney, playing Asia. Don't let the big brown eyes fool you. I am a lady, but she got some stank about her. Come see what we're talking about.
And absolutely, I am Neef, director and producer of the Pride of Kyro. My job is to bring the family together, and that's what we're doing. Let's go.
Pride of Kyro in the house.
There it is. Look, y'all might be one of my favorites at this point because I threw y'all in the deep end, and y'all, woo, JS1, that's a good one right there.
Yes, sir. For the books, for the books.
That was awesome. All right, so everybody relax. So everyone passes. So we're gonna continue on with this this interview. So congratulations. I'm loving each and one of y'all. So Kiana is like, y'all did. Wait, let me see. Hand claps. Y'all did that. That's a close right there. They swam home, baby. Look at that. Look. I'm loving y'all. It's crazy. 30 seconds is a long time. You know, look, until you are under that clock, that 30 seconds don't feel like a long time. Big shout out to Raymond. Raymond is in the building. I see you, fam. Let me see. I gotta get a bigger TV. Green room is overflowing. All right, I see y'all. Thank y'all. Keep these comments coming. So we're about to move on to our next segment. It's called New Phone Who This?
New phone, who this? New phone, who this?
Big shout out to Nyreisha's mom. Hey, mom. All right. So, so a new phone who this? The rules are simple. You got to keep it 100. I'm gonna ask you about 10 questions. I need you to keep it 100. Can you guys do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So since it's so many of you guys, we're gonna keep these comments as brief as possible. If you want to put some stank on it, add a little bit extra, you can, but just know it's a lot of y'all. All right. So here is the first question I like to ask everybody. What is that one song that's rattling in your brain right now?
Because I live in church a lot and I'm on the choir. We went crazy for Black History Month, and 99 and a half won't do.
All right.
Right now.
Okay, there we go. Courtney, aka Asian Carter, what we got?
I'd have to say Shaka Khan Ain't Nobody. I sat in the car and listened to that before I got out. You know, that's a song that kept me in the car a little longer. So that would happen.
Okay, then. Interesting. All right. Jason, thank you for the pronunciation.
No doubt. I like to hear it the right way. Give thanks. Give
I
thanks
hear
for
that.
doing that.
So what song is rattling around in your brain?
I go to something that I reached out for recently. Old school Teddy Pendergrass. You can't hide from yourself, no matter where you go.
And I love it when people start singing. Give me a line from the song. This is awesome. All right, Jeremiah, talk to me. What you got?
Well, the old school Public Enemy is never far from my mind, so it got to be Fight the Power.
Look at it. I like that deep voice that man got. That's what I'm talking about. You're supposed to be doing radio and songs like this. I see you. I am Shalev. I see you. All right. Welcome to the show. TC is in the building. Potts. I got you. I see y'all. Thank you for tapping in. Spread the word. It's going down. Lord, I'm running, trying to make 100. All right. I see you. Look. This is an interactive show, so every question that I ask them, you in the chat room can answer as well. All right. So our next question, and someone answered this question already. If your favorite song came on the radio, do you sit and listen to it to its finish, or you just take the L and get out the car? So we already started with you, Miss Lady. Courtney, you already told me about you sitting in the car, so I'm gonna keep on going. Latoya, what about you? Your favorite song come on? Are you sitting or are you getting out the car?
It depends on what's happening in the moment. If I'm turned up with some friends, we'll pull over. Get it going.
You're gonna pull over. Okay.
Right, you know.
I see you. I see you.
Yeah.
All right, Neef, talk to me. What you doing?
Man, that song come on in that car. I gotta stay and rock out with it to the end, man. Especially if I got time.
Yeah. All right. All right. Jeremiah, talk to me.
That song has just become my theme song for the day. So I'll listen to the whole thing and then I'll get out the car and take it with me right here.
My God. There we go. There we go. Talk to me. Let's go, Ja.
So boom, depending on what's going on, if I'm in the midst of something and my song come on, because I really listen to limited radio stations, so I can always go and put it on my phone so I can listen to it my Bluetooth if I need to. So I'm now rocking with it, still doing what I have to do.
My God, there we go. All right. I am Shalem. I may be late to a meeting. Storm said every time one of be on, I'm gonna sit through it and put it on replay. And Lena said I'm gonna turn up speakers on loud. All right, Miriam, hey there. All right, next question. JS want to talk to me. Question number 3. Ooh, this is a good one. In spades, which is the big joker? The big colorful one, the small black and white joker, or the 2 of diamonds? All right. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna start with Latoya. All right, Latoya, what you got? Big one.
Well, don't take away my black card, but I don't know how to play spades.
Don't feel bad,
I want to learn, but when I want to learn, everybody like, we ain't got time. You know, so
no, we ain't got time for that. Look, man, don't be on my team talking about all that stuff. You look guilty. Talk to me, brother. What's going on?
I'm with Latoya. I don't know how to play. I'm with her, man.
Yeah.
TC says your black card is taken. And Storm said always got time to teach spades, man. All right, Jeremiah, what you got? Help these folks out.
I got one thing. I don't play no games, man. I don't play no games. I don't play no spades either.
I'm used to sitting at the table, and it's either deuce of diamond, deuce of spade is called out from the very beginning. So that's just, for me, I need to look at all of the the three choices. But when we sit down, we're like, yo, deuce of diamond, deuce of spade. And we know that deuce of diamond is the highest, although I'm black, I always figure I'm the spade, but I'm saying deuce of diamond.
All right, Courtney, putting you on blast. What you got?
I'm sorry. We was a pinochle playing family, and I knew nothing about
Pinochle.
They played
my first pinochle person. Bravo on some pinochle. But
pinochle at the big house.
People that don't play spades, this is crazy. Look, chat room is going wild. Oh no. Oh man, this is. I'm loving it.
What were the 3 choices?
Put this choice back up real quick. Big colorful joker, small black and white joker, and the 2 of diamonds. All right. So 2 of diamonds is usually a house rule with some folks. I'm with the belief that the big colorful joker is the big joker. So now, I'm right and y'all are wrong.
Not again.
All right. That was a good one.
And I did give the disclaimer. I gave the disclaimer.
And you cool with me because I've seen it happen. I don't like it, but you cool with me.
Right.
You can be my partner. These other folks can't be my partner. They can look. All right. Keanu said y'all card is revoked. There's a lot of OMGs. Wow. Look at this.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was in the kitchen frying fish where everybody's playing cards. So that's what I was dropping fish.
Hey, make me a plate. You cool with me. But teach my squad. We can teach my squad after the fact. Look, I just learned how to play hearts. And I ran to Boston in my second time I played hearts. So I'm happy about that. All right. So next question. Do y'all at least play Uno? This is crazy.
Yeah, to the Uno.
Oh, yes. Now.
All right. This should be easy. What's your favorite cereal?
You started breaking up.
The rip, my joke was Captain Crunch. Straight up.
What's you, Joe? Captain Crunch?
I was that Captain Crunch, yo. Straight up. And you had to eat it just at the right time. You couldn't let it get too soggy. Got to get it just right. Boom.
Yeah.
Ain't that like a soggy bowl of Captain Crunch? You got to throw the whole bowl away.
You got to chuck it At that point, you got to cut and start to move. Not without drinking some of the milk. You got to drink at least some of the milk.
You gotta drink the milk. Yeah.
Nobody drinking the milk out the bowl. No, man. I would put more cereal in the bowl before I drink the milk.
No. I didn't say you was drinking the whole joint. You just taking a sip because you want that little sugar rush. Boom. Then you starting again. Bow. I'm just saying.
Okay, good luck with that. Courtney, I like the way you look at it. I'm checking your side eye. So what's your cereal now and in the past?
Oh man, I love cereal. I will eat cereal in like a salad bowl. So man, oh goodness. It depends on my mood. I was at Apple Jacks on Saturday mornings when I was watching the cartoons. Fruity Pebbles in high school. But you could never go wrong with a flake, be it corn or frosted.
Ooh.
Depending on if fruit was good in the house, you could put some banana in it if you wanted to with the corn flakes. So it really depends on the mood I was in. I've been really having a love affair with Cheerios lately, like Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah, cereal's my jam. I mean, you can't go wrong with a good bowl of cereal. So
all right, somebody in the chat room talking about life. People are eating life on purpose. Wow. Latoya, what's your cereal?
As a kid, back then it was between Frosted Flakes or the Berry Berry Kicks. So
she fancy with the Berry Berry Kicks. I see you. You had the coupon. All right, then go ahead. What about now?
Well, getting a little older, don't like too much sugar. So I love Basic 4.
Basic 4 is Basic 4. I like food. Okay, yeah, Basic 4 is good. It's like fruit and fiber, right?
Yes, the fruit, the fiber, the yogurt raisins,
muesli,
clusters, something like that.
Yeah, I like that. Neve, talk to me.
Honey grams.
Honey grams.
Yeah. Golden grams.
Golden grams. Yeah, that's a good one.
There we go. Some real cereals. There we go. Need a whole dental appointment after them crunch berries. Man, tear the roof over your mouth off. Yeah. All right. Jeremiah, talk to me. We got to get to this next question.
All right. As a child, it had to be Captain Crunch or sometimes Frosted Flakes. However, right now, I got a little older, so I'd get that Raisin Bran Crunch. Maybe throw some
Raisin Bran Crunch is the truth.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Yes, sir.
John, son, talk to me.
Oh, I already set it off. I already set it off.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did. You set it
up. But I'm going to tell you now, I love me
roof of your mouth is just toe up because of that captain.
That's right.
I got you. Next question.
It's worth it.
He said it's worth it. Life for them real wick babies. I got you. All right, good question. Do you tip for carryout meals? I'm gonna start with Ja. When you go to the restaurant to pick up your order, do you tip?
Regularly, no. However, I've been in a situation where I saw how the workers were actually doing, and I was like, you know what? I'm tipping. So I guess that's the situation. It's like if I see how the movements are going, I'm gonna hit them off. But regularly, my food, you just put it in the bag, son. That's all you did. I'm out.
I like the way you think. It's the same way, sir. Jeremiah, talk to me.
All right. Generally, I have to say no also. I feel like I walked in, I picked up the fruit, I walked out the door. It's mine now. However, if I'm going to a special restaurant and it's Black owned and I'm trying to support, I'm going to throw a little something their way because they deserve
it.
A little
something.
Yes, sir.
Neve, talk to me.
Absolutely not. Unless they go above and beyond to get my food the right way. I see them scrambling around, and then the customer service. I'm big on customer service. If customer service is right, all the way, 100%.
All right, Latoya.
I'm gonna have to echo Hanif. I'm extremely huge on customer service. So initially, generally, no, I would not tip for carry out. But I think after COVID, my thought process kind of changed, and just seeing like how we still were ordering out trying to get food, especially in northern states and everything. So, people putting their lives on the line just to get us food, even if they're delivering it to us. At that point, I would go in and still tip. But customer service, if it's through the roof or just your spirit is right, yeah, I'll tip. Because the
Courtney, it's on you. Yeah.
For the most part, I will tip, but it's usually on a individual basis. You give me the slight bit of stank, nah, my money.
Give me my money.
So I mean, that's how I am. But yeah, I've had to call my phone, my debit card, because they gave themselves a tip without my permission. Yeah.
Oh no.
So we called and took all that back. Yeah, So.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout. They do it.
Kiana said, tip for carrying out my own itch? How? Michael is like, I tip if they bring it to my car. If I eat alone, I tip the amount my food costs. Really? You balling. I see you. Storm says they package it for you, give you all the condiments and silverware. I'm a tip. All right. I definitely support it extra if it's black owned and run top tier. All right, y'all out here. It's all about customer service. My bill, what did he say? Raymond said my bill 10. I'm a tip 10. My minimum tip is $10. Okay, I see you, brother. Hell no. I ain't tipping you for picking up my own pizza. All right. So next question. All right, let's get through these questions. Real quick, what 70s, 80s, 90s TV show would you reboot? I am going to start with Neef. Neef, what you got? Just give me the show.
Do you want all three for all years, decades?
No, just one.
Just one. Oh, definitely Martin, without a shadow of a doubt.
Martin.
Oh. Yeah.
Latoya.
I'm rebooting Living Single.
Ooh, Courtney.
Sanford and Son.
Dry Son.
I know this is going, you bugged out, but I just started watching Columbo again, like from the 70s. So I want to reboot on Columbo. I love how Columbo make cats tell on themselves. And he
yeah. This is the first time I got Columbo. Just real quick. If you had to recast it, who would you have playing Columbo in 2024?
Sugar, honey, iced tea. Well, first it'll have to be a black Columbo. I just will have to see who will fit the part. You know what I mean? I ain't about to come into the 2034, not be able to take that privilege. So I just don't know who should I cast, Mr. Blunt, if I did Columbo.
Jeremiah, talk to me. What you got?
What's your show?
My thing. Okay. Well, I would definitely go for it. There was some people wasn't in on it, but there was a cartoon version of the Black Panther that used to be out, and that thing was serious. So it happened. The original cartoon Black Panther.
Wow.
Redwood Huntley did that. It was based off of his comic book. He turned his comic book into a 6-episode cartoon, which was fantastic. Last but not least, Neef, what you got?
Mark.
Oh, okay, I got you. Next question. Does punctuation or the lack thereof bother you in text and tweets? I got to start with Latoya. She's very demonstrative.
Yes. I have stopped talking to a guy for that. That is my background. So I'm sorry. After a while, I'm like, nah, I can't do this. I'm about to have a seizure trying to figure out. Can't do it.
Neef, talk to me.
Yeah, you can interpret texts the wrong way, and then you have a whole bunch of run-on sentences, and then you think it's somebody talking to you regular, and then they cursing you out when they write big. Like, yeah, that's a hazard, man.
All right, Jeremiah.
The English teacher jumps right out of me. And I just like out of my spirit, I gotta put it down. Only if you're changing it for a purpose. If you're trying to express yourself, I can get it. But if you just cannot connect subjects and predicates in any circumstances, it's a wrap.
Yeah, the run-on sentences kill me too, Shalev. Storm says, well, 100% I'm too OCD. John, talk to me.
Yeah, I'll probably have to say, you know, I don't have too many people that hit me off like that, but it probably would aggravate me, especially when I know I'm making sure my joints is right when I'm sending it out. And that text etiquette is everything these days. Like, you better be precise because it can be interpreted all kinds of ways, like Neve said. Word.
Yeah. All right. Y'all reading the comments on the screen. I can't read all of them. All right, JS1, let's jump to the last question. I want to get this show hopping. We're having way too much fun over here. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening and tuning in right now, we have the cast of the new radio drama, The Pride of Kyro in the building. This is the most important question they will probably answer in their entire life. Friendships have been forged because of this question, and friendships have been broken by wrong answers. I'm not saying that there's a wrong answer, but there is a wrong answer. So no pressure. Take a deep breath. JS1, the final question. How do you like your grits? Pepper, sugar, butter. You see the options. You can combine them, or you can just choose one. But you got to keep it 100. And like Gigi said, oh no. Oh, everybody looking. Everybody want to know about these grits. All right. So I'm going to start off with, wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, Mastrmynd. This again? No. Before you even sugar. Before you even ask, these sugar people out here. Storm says salt, butter, and pepper. Okay, John, I'm gonna start with you. Then the ladies. John, how do you prepare your grits?
Yo, straight up and down. Born in Brooklyn, and my parents came from South Carolina. There's only one way you make grits, and there's only one thing you do not put in grits.
Hey, put them on the big screen. Every time they answer this question, put them on the big screen. I see you, Doc. We vibing, bro. Let's go.
Hey yo, straight up and down. If you talking about some grits, one thing you do not put in grits, and that's sugar, because that's cream of wheat. You might as well make that
That's my dog. All right, Courtney, put her on the big screen. Courtney, let's go. They out here eye rolling. The sugar squad out here. I can look at her face.
Come on,
I'm
Chef.
looking at her face right now.
Oh, Courtney.
Get him, Courtney.
First of all,
here we go.
It depends on my mood, what I got a taste for. Now, honestly, listen now. Honestly, I was raised putting sugar in grits. It was cereal for us. But hear me out. You get some good Gouda cheese, that smoked Gouda with your grits. Yes. This is Courtney.
You turning it around.
Chef. Yeah, I'm a chef. You don't know that about me. I'm a chef. So you get you some good Gouda with some fresh cracked pepper, brown butter, not just butter. Okay. Brown your butter, then pour that on there. You can thank me later.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. That sugar going up on sugar. All right. Sugar till I die. You gonna die all right with all the diabetes grits. All right. They gonna cut off Big Mama's leg because of you and your grits. Look, Latoya, talk to me.
I don't know how I'm gonna go after Courtney because that's the shit. You want your grits so bad just to taste it?
I know, right?
Recently, first of all, I'm not really a sugar girl in the grits. I'm not.
All right.
But recently, I have been doing a little bit of whipping cream, some butter, and what I end up doing is putting a little seasoning salt and just a splash of sugar to balance out the salt. So
here she go with
a
the
little
splash.
jab.
You put sugar in your spaghetti, don't you? You put sugar in your spaghetti, don't you?
I sure do to cut the acid.
All right, next.
You
All
use
right, Niece.
carrots. No, pause, please. Saute some carrots. If you gotta get some sweet in there, saute some carrots. Do not put no sugar in yours. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Not even if it's
Thank
brown.
you.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Saute some carrots.
Y'all hear that? The chef said, "Don't put that sugar in your spaghetti."
Do not.
Hold tight now. They say spaghetti's off limits for sugar.
Neef, talk to me. What we got?
Well, I grew up on sugar, milk, carnation milk, and butter in the grits.
Oh,
my God.
However,
that is the poorest bowl of grits I've ever heard. He popped open the can of carnation milk.
However,
in the big box of sugar that just says sugar on it. All right, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now I'm shredded cheese, salt, pepper, butter in my grits.
That's why you grown man now. There we go. Jeremiah.
I gotta go way back.
Land the plane, sir.
My mama's
Land the
grits
plane.
from Arkansas, definitely. Salt, butter, cheese. Now, if you really want to get fancy, now you got to come through New Orleans. I was there for 11 years, and you put some shrimp in that mug, then you got some grits.
Look, but I got you. What part of Arkansas? Because I'm from Arkansas.
A little town called Marianna. It was right outside of somewhere near Little Rock. Ain't even on the map.
All right, I'm from a small town called Reed, Arkansas, 2 hours south of Little Rock, between Dumas and McGee.
Right
so
on,
big shout
right
out
on.
to Arkansas. Yeah. Hey, congratulations. You all passed. We get to move on to the next. Woo! That was a lot. I think I really got to know you guys. This is crazy. Look, I'm at points I was like, ooh, I have a favorite person. Like I would start off with Ja. I'm like, Ja, that's my dude right there. And then Courtney, she keeps giving me the side eye. But then she busts out that she's a chef. And so she cooking those grits up. So I'm just like, I like her. But then Latoya, she has all the personality. She's just like, hey, world, here I am. I'm just like, yeah, I can hang with a church girl over there. And Neef, brother, he grew up on them bad grits, but he grew into a strong man and just a real bowl of grits. And my man Jeremiah, you can just say anything. You can read the dictionary, and it was just like, is that James Earl Jones? I'm just like, what is going on? Oh my God. So this is the cast of the Pride of Kyro. It's a brand new radio drama that it just dropped recently. You need to find out. We're gonna find out how to get this real soon. We're gonna be talking to them, but we're gonna pay some bills. We're gonna be right back. It's the Indie Show, all things indie.
Hey, it's the Black Nerds Podcast. Make sure you subscribe right now on Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts every Monday for a brand new episode. Let's go.
Hey. Welcome back to the Indie Show. The chat is still crazy. It's your man Mastrmynd with the cast of the Pride of Kyro. I Am Shalev says, I'm heading to the kitchen, need to cook these grits. It's a secret, had me lying. She said, hashtag Shuggetti, slap you when you high. Shuggetti is crazy. Oh, Shuggetti, I'm dead. They are laughing in the chat room. You can be a part of the show. Join the chat room. If you want to try to win my money, put your Cash App in the chat room right now. We're going to be playing the game a little bit later. Real quick, tonight, I got one more. So you can promote and sponsor this show, $50 ads for the month of February. One of our proud sponsors right now, who is it, JS1? One of our proud sponsors is Zombie Soup. It's a brand new book by Gina Preston. You can get zombie soup right now at Barnes & Noble's, Amazon, Books A Million, and Walmart. If your kids love cooking and zombies and fun, you need to get this soup by Gina Preston. This zombie soup. Get it today. Gina and Zombie Soup are proud sponsors of the Indie for All Things Indie. All right, here we go, folks. Let me clear this out. So this next segment is called We'll Be the Judge of That.
Court is now in session.
So we'll be the judge of that. We're going to listen to 3 songs. You guys are going to critique them, and then afterwards, the audience is going to vote for their favorite. If an artist wins 3 weeks in a row, they get to be just like y'all in the hot seat with their own show built around them. All right? So we keep it 100, but we be professional about it. We don't have to really kill people's spirits and everything. All right? So our first artist, I think this artist is from Baltimore. They go by the name of Shelly D. And Shelly D is not here, but we're still going to play her song or music video. JS, what we got?
It's called Clean Linen. It's for the people. All right, let's get it going.
Clean linen. Shelly D, flow so sick, no remedy. Whip so slick, peel top back. Kennedy, stick shift, dark brown inside. Hennessy, spaceship, got aliens befriending me. Haters gon' hate, but I got bad bitches defending me. Split the cigarillo down the middle, kiddo, symmetry. Then I'ma mix 2 kinds of gas, call it chemistry. It's healthy for the enemy, don't let them tell you differently. Get the weed, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. See me beat beats like Muhammad Ali. Golly, she just drags like Dali. Cold as iced tea, got drip like Ivy. Shining, see I ball like Kyrie. New bride, inside's white as Kylie. Outside purple, pedal to my feet. Fast as Bobby, tell her they got high speed. I'm clean linen. Check the scoreboard, boy, my team winning. She know I'm a vibe, no lie, my game different. Peeled off in a fly ride, windows tinted. No trees over the dash, the whip endo send it. Now pass that shit, send a bad bitch with it. I don't know what y'all doing, I'm living. I'm on the go, you on roll, let's get it. I got drive, really, I'm talking highway miles. All red M5, nigga, catch up. Word art, no tracing, bar for bar, no eraser, pencil sharp, better not mess up. This should be outlawed. I need a doctor, make house calls. Flow so sick, need a checkup. Time for me to fess up. I've been playing with y'all, time for pressure. You a Toyota, I'm a Tesla. Yes, sir. Diving in your chick, looking for treasure. Guess who? It's Shelly D, dummy, doing everything you can't do. I'm Hugh Hef. You never ever see me in a bad mood. I like my women cash fueled, attitudes, tattoos. Whoever think they better, you a damn fool. That's AAU versus FAMU. And fam, that's taboo. Pockets on Shamu, so fly, I'm Zazu. Competition's old news, I only see fast food. I'm clean linen. Check the scoreboard, boy, my team winning. She know I'm a vibe, no lie, my game different. Peeled off in a fly ride, windows tinted. No trees over the dash, the whip endo send it. Now pass that shit, send a bad bitch with it. I don't know what y'all doing, I'm living. I'm on the go, you all roll, let's get it. Fuck a bank account, I need the bank vote. I want the whole enchilada, can't take shots. Money hungry, all my niggas got the same goals. More money, more problems, ain't that how the game go? Call me player one, change women like I change clothes. See, I change smoke, big blunts, fat as egg rolls. This trip of ocean, I just tell your bitch to tread slow. Competition tadpoles, they call me an asshole. I don't give a damn though. I'm too busy trying to put my team in Lambos. Lord knows I need this life good as Cambos. I can almost taste the cash flow. They give me ammo, they tell me slow down. You moving too fast, but I ain't letting up. Can't take my foot up off the gas. I'm first place dreaming, but I started out in last. And I've been on your ass, better hope we don't crash. I'm clean linen. Check the scoreboard, boy, my team winning. She know I'm a vibe, no lie, my game different. Peeled off in the fly ride, windows tinted. No trees over the dash, the whip endo send it. Now pass that shit, send a bad bitch with it. I don't know what y'all doing, I'm living. I'm on the go, you on roll, let's get it.
All right, that was Shelly D. iPods in the chat room said producer already getting A+. Kiana says, but sis ain't here to rap her song. Why? This is a vibe. All right, so talk to me. I love your personality and your perspective on things, Courtney. What you think? We're gonna go around the circle.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate the fact that you could understand the words. It wasn't mumbled. It made sense. The vibe. I don't know what the actual music behind it. I enjoyed it. It was upbeat. Nothing derogatory or negative. You know, wasn't heavily misogynistic. So I enjoyed it. I would listen to it. So yeah, if there's any way to find out more, I'd be into that. Kind of
nice.
Soul, kind of it gives me a neo soul thing that I really gravitate towards.
Nice. All right, Latoya, talk to me.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the flow from the artist, the cadences. I genuinely appreciated that. Someone mentioned the production. I did enjoy the production because, let's be honest, normally it's the beat or it's the music that catches our ear first, and then we start to lock into the lyrics, unless we're a lyricist or a songwriter. So I genuinely, it had a nice vibe to it. It didn't have me up like, it's something I just envision myself riding in my car on the highway, just letting it coast. So,
I got you. Raymond says, I'm feeling the hook and the beat. Verses are very light, but solid enough to not cut off. 5 out of 10 for me. All right, Neef, talk to me.
Man, it was smooth. She had a good flow. Her wordplay was very cool. I really digged it. And it's a 90-degree weather, 80-degree weather, top down, riding in Calabasas, listening to the song. What more can I ask for?
Jeremiah, what you got?
All right. Well, first they had me at guitar. I play a little bit myself, and that intro was hype. So once you got into that, the majority of the content I liked also. I would give it definitely a solid B. I liked it a lot. Not all of the content was where I would flow, but overall, nice, solid track.
So James Earl Jones is an English teacher who plays the guitar. I can dig it. All right. Johnson, before we move to the next artist, what we got?
All right, so I enjoyed it overall. That's number one. Beat and her wordplay, but the for me, what got me was I heard her authenticity. I heard an MC, not a rapper. I heard her bringing her whiz to the game. And that's what I look for. I'm not, if you cookie cutter, if you sound like the last 5 cats and I couldn't tell it was a different song, it's too much for TV. This person had the lyrics, wordplay, but I heard the authenticity, and that means that she potentially have that range to go here, there, and the other, depending what the beat is. Woo woo, and hit it.
There we go. I appreciate it. JS, you got something quick you want to say before we move on?
Dope record, loved it. Got to support home team. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. If you like that one, make sure you vote at the end of this. Our next artist goes by the name of Alan Ward. Alan is a rap artist who was born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All right, so let's find out a little bit more about Alan. Alan, welcome to the Indie Show.
Unmute yourself, sir.
Yes, sir. You was having a good time over there. You was telling us everything.
I was watching the energy. Y'all had a lot of high energy, so I wanted to make sure I matched it. That's all.
Come on in, brother. How you living?
Can't complain too much, just trying to keep the bills paid. Same old, same old.
Yeah, got to keep that roof over your head, brother. So tell us a little bit about yourself. I told everybody where you was from, but Who is Alan Ward and why are you doing music?
I've been making music now for about 4 years. Started, I guess, like writing back in like middle school. Just been doing it just because seeing family grow up, seeing music being like the main form of entertainment for everybody, and like that was always keeping people happy, putting smiles on people's faces, fixing people's moods. So it was just kind of something I wanted to be involved in. I've always liked entertainment, so I knew I wanted to be involved in entertainment in some aspect, some way, shape, or form. I don't know if music will be the big thing I do for the rest of my life, but it's what I enjoy doing for right now. So,
all right. So, how many black people are there in Wisconsin?
It's a good amount. It's a good amount in Milwaukee. Definitely a good amount, but the rest of the other cities, like what other big cities are like Green Bay, where the Packers are? Yeah, it's not too diverse out there. Madison's got a good amount of black people. Racine, like it's other parts that have some, but overall, yes. Wisconsin is your stereotypical Midwest farm state.
No doubt. I got to ask the question that people want the answers to. All right. So the Grammys, we just had the Grammys not too long ago. Is that a route that you see for your music? Are you doing this for the awards, or are you just doing it to make music that makes you happy and hopefully makes other people happy?
I say more towards that latter. Definitely more so for myself. Overall, just to be honest, just to be like worth a damn to people is kind of why I do music. I would say there's no real. Obviously, if I get nominated for Grammys and all these other awards, I'm gonna be extremely grateful. But if I don't get nominated for them, I'm not gonna use those as rankings or as type of equations as whether or not I feel I was successful. But yeah, like it's definitely something I strive for just as an artist. Sure, but yeah, I'll never let that dictate like what kind of success I had in my career. So,
what do you want people to get from your music? How would you define your style?
I would say embrace. I don't want to say the loser side, but it's like not everybody is a winner 24/7. So don't be afraid to talk about those times in your life where it's like, all right, things didn't go my way, or I wasn't the best at this, or I wasn't the most popular, or the most coolest, or just embrace those sides where it's like shit just don't go your way sometimes. It's just that's life. Not everybody is winning at everything all the time. Not all of us are balling and have even the people who like the Drakes and the Kanye's and everyone that everyone listens to as far as thinking they have all this big success. I mean, now with social media, we all see people take L's every day, So it's just being able to talk about those things in the forefront. I think is what's unique about my music. I'd say.
You seem very confident and comfortable in your own skin. Do a lot of people gravitate to you because of that?
I think so. Yeah, I'd say so. I wouldn't call myself a self-confident person by any means. I don't think any of my friends would either, but I think it's just because of how I grew up, especially with like my mom and stuff. And she was just like, people gonna like you, people not gonna like you, but there's no need for you to stretch yourself out. If you're not a terrible person, be yourself. So if people don't like it, they don't. If they do, they do. But don't change anything about yourself if you're not out here directly trying to cause harm to anybody. If you know you're not, a real evil, wicked type of person, just be yourself.
All right. Introduce this song or music video for us.
Yeah, I believe the song is Bucket. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the song is Bucket. My new single that came out. Real basic type of track, just like a boom bap. I'm just trying to, rhyme as much, talk funny over the beat. It's got a real jazzy vibe. It's nice for early morning. Any type of like session, fall vibes, definitely summer vibes too. But yeah. Oh, this is a rough music video. Okay, my apologies. But yeah, this is off of a EP I dropped called Basket of Raps, which is still the same type of vibe, boom bap, jazzy beat. Just kind of talking about the song called Rough. Just things aren't going your way. If you're having a rough patch in life, it happens. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You can get past it and just try to look for the next big W in your life while this L is going.
Yeah. Well, I want it hard, not a Snapchat. I know your girlie's probably laughed at. Even her shit, I rap whack. Damn. Mama let it's probably trash that. On that hoe, you can't have black. In the Scully, I just max cap. You want a game, but I passed that. All the gifts I wish I had back. Never been great at communication unless over a beat with a jiggy cadence. Had to play the sand with a cash up. Like this new bitch from this matchup. Zero takers sending mad checks. Big chicks chasing fast stacks. Need to back from all of these ratchets and dumb distractions. Trying to make it happen, show the boy ain't average. Fix my letters just to pass a cabbage. Called Jasmine, now I'm flyer than Aladdin. Making paper off a pen and passion. And my jaw is louder than the music blasting. Steady passing bitches to make magic, not a dragon, but the heat I'm speaking tragic, want the masses. I've been checking your stock low, all of that flexing I see through your message like I'm in love with it that. So let my heart wonder, it does what it want in life. I've been running the block, no, just cause that chopper don't make you big poppin' nice. Either ready or not, you're ready or not. I've been checking your stock low, all of that flexing I see through your message like I'm in love with it that. So let my heart wonder, it does what it want in life. I've been running the block, no, just cause that chopper don't make you big poppin' nice. Either ready or not, you're ready or not. I done been through a rough patch, real sad. Now hooks in my rough raps, real cash. Ain't willing to try like Phil Jack. You living and die slow, real fast. Sorry, my eyes low, kill gas. The only thing I know, these raps. Come to the swamp, you'll sing fast. Shit, he's back. Done been through a rough patch, real sad. Now hooks in my rough raps, real cash. Ain't willing to try like Phil Jack. You living and die slow, real fast. Sorry, my eyes low, kill gas. The only thing I know, these raps. Come to the swamp, you'll sing fast. Shit, he's back.
Alan Ward, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shouts out to you. It's just Dez with a Z.
Oh, he's an artist. Yeah, I'm shooting a music video.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Appreciate you for being
No
here.
problem. Thank you. No problem.
Yes. So, Alan, so what is your artist name?
You said what's my artist name? Where'd I get it from?
No, what is your? You go by Alan or just Dez?
Alan Ward. Yep, that's my artist name.
All right, I got you. Kiana Barnes says interesting sound. Heath Gunn says I love his flow and his approach is unique. This is fire. The hook is killer. iPots wants to know, did you mix and master that yourself?
Not the actual like music video. So like whatever the actual track itself, yes. But like when it got through like to the music video. The guy I sent it to for that, he kind of like edited and like added some extra sound and stuff like that too. So
just real quick, I want to hear from Latoya. What did you think?
Oh, had to make sure I wasn't muted. It immediately put me in like a trip hop kind of vibe. Yes, I heard the jazz nuances in it. The hook, I really appreciated it. I like what you were saying, whereas we always see the glitz, the glamour, everything's going right. But what about the L's that people took to get to that moment? So I can identify and actually vibe with the song. So thank you for exposing that you took an L. And this is how life is going in the song. So
talk to me. What you think about this song?
All right, first of all, I got to give you yours because you invested in yourself to get your workout. That's number one. Any independent artist that is like, yo, I'm worth it, and yo, you got a camera, let's do this, and put it together. I got to give you that off the rip. I heard some things in it, you know what I'm saying? It for me personally, it's not my type of hip hop or rap, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, I had to, listen in, and I wanted to because one, I was introduced to you on this platform. Two, I saw the work that you put in and you gave the fullness. So I was like, yo, I'm listening this through. So I did catch some joints out of it. You know what I'm saying? I just have to give you yours because you doing it. You ain't talking about it. You doing it. And that's a fullness right there. Word.
Thank you.
And word was spoken. Alan, how can people get in contact with you?
Through all my socials. Just like they're all the same. It's just Dez, ITSJUSDEZ. And then I have my own website, same thing, ITSJUSDEZ.com.
Thank you so much. You can kick it with us or watch it or sit in the virtual green room. We will find out the results before this episode is over. I appreciate you. Alan Ward representing. Tia said, thank God the song was better than how he introduced it. I like it, but you got to make me want to listen to the EP. All right. So last but not least is our current winner. She won last week based upon a second chance opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, put your hands together for the one and only Nyreisha. What's happening, Nyreisha? How you doing?
I am fantastic. How are you guys tonight?
Doing very well. We have some heavy hitters in the building today. I'm amongst family. I feel like I'm with family, and I'm loving these cats already. And you always come with the super energy, so I appreciate you. Oh, here come the Navy. So what has happened, just to catch everyone up, she recently debuted her music video on our show before it went national everywhere. Now she's on the radio. Hopefully your music video is going to get started streaming on VH1 and BET and stuff like that. Do we have any updates? How has life been treating you with all these interviews you've been doing?
Oh man, it's been amazing. I'm so tired, but it's so great. Like,
you're so tired. No full night's sleep, huh?
Like, all these people want to talk to me. But I recently got word that my song is playing in a ton of places in the US. Germany's going crazy for it. The UK, they told me today they're trying to push it out to South Africa.
This is super crazy. Big shout outs to Miriam for even reaching out to me. She was like, hey, you got to get Nyreisha on. I'm so glad that you did. You are a wonderful spirit. I'm so happy for you. And I'm praying that your dreams come true. What did it, okay, so when you were watching the Grammys, because I know you was watching the Grammys, could you see yourself there next year?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You want to be sitting up front and hear your name called 8 times, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. However, I want to make sure that when I'm in that seat, I see a whole row of people that love me and that have been there to support me, and hopefully their names are getting called too.
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So set it up. Hey, Mom, once again. Who's your mom? Let me shout out your mom properly. Which one is your mom?
I am Shalev. That's my mama, y'all.
I am Shalev. Hey, that's you? Hey, Mom, how you doing, Shalev? Your daughter is awesome. Speaking of your awesome daughter, set up this song and music video for everybody.
Oh, man. Okay. So the song title, for you guys that don't know, is called Wanna It's basically, not basically, it's a love song. Y'all got to listen to the words. I hope you enjoy.
All right.
Okay. I'm at a loss for words on this one. Yeah. I'm at a loss for words on this one. Yeah. Hey, old flex, I wanna tell you something. Gonna take a seat and make sure you listen. I'm kinda nervous, don't know if I can do this. Well, gonna take a seat and make sure you listen. Already said that, all of my thoughts are slipping. I need a minute. What I'm trying to say is, well, I like the way we vibe, boy. I like the way we vibe. I wonder if you like, well, I wonder if you like, well, I wanna touch, I'm doing too much. Okay, wait a minute, 'cause I wanna, I got a crush, no, I wanna love you. Okay, I like you, I want you, I won't say that I need you, but I want to be with you. Take a minute, are you with it? And I don't okay. I'm just trying to be a lady, okay. Yeah, I often wonder what it's like to hold you close at night and to kiss you after a long ass day of missing you. And when you're stressing, lay your head on my chest and let me reward you for all the lessons by showing you that you're a blessing. 'Cause I wanna I wanna touch. I'm doing too much. Okay, wait a minute. I wanna I got a crush. No, I wanna love you. Yeah, okay, I like you. I want you. I won't say that I need you, but I want to be with you. Take a minute, are you with it? And I don't care. They gon' say what they think don't matter anyway. I'm just trying to be a lady. Okay, yeah.
Storm says, give her the Grammy already. Vocals, Too Smooth by Jinx. I Am. Your mama says, I love you, Nye.
I love you too, mommy.
That's my future mother-in-law, Lord iPods. All right, so I'm going to go with you, Jeremiah. Talk to me.
All right, I found it refreshing. I found it very positive and uplifting. It had a nice little groove to it, and it just kind of made you relax, and you could kind of flow with it. I really enjoyed that song.
Thank you. Thank you.
Latoya, talk to me.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm your auntie.
Hey, auntie.
I just want to give you a hug and say I'm proud of you, and I don't even know you.
Thank you.
I'll echo what Jeremiah said. It was so refreshing. It took me back to like the days when I would watch videos on MTV TRL and BET 106 in Park. And I just felt it was refreshing because of what we hear today. And because I don't even know how old you are, but I really feel like whatever your age group is, they need that. I mean, heck, I need it because I hope you go far. I know you will go far.
Thank you.
All right, and last but not least, Courtney, talk to me. What you think?
I'm gonna co-sign with Latoya on the auntie thing.
Hey, auntie.
I do. I wish there was more music like this. It for if you want to call us old heads like us to people your age and younger, it's something you can listen to with elders around. Everybody can jam to it. You could have it at a barbecue, at a nice lounge, or you're cleaning on Saturday morning, and everyone in between would just vibe off of this. I'm so proud of you. Again, I don't know you, but just being here and being part of this, there needs to be more of you. More people need to know you. More, I
thank you.
I'm honored to be in your presence, young lady. So please do not stop what you're doing.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
My original co-host, Kia Renee, she said she kept it cute all the way around. Very intentional in the song and video. Independent thinker, a true talent. Those are the three artists. You have Shelly D, you have Alan Ward, and you have Nyreisha. JS1, please put the link on the screen for me, please.
Can I just say this about the young lady before everyone
goes?
Go for it. You can tell you were in your element because you're not just a songwriter and singer, you're an entertainer because the way you were in pure enjoyment in everything that you were doing and it was so natural. So that's something that those are soft skills, if you will, that can apply in different areas that's going to give you longevity, such as acting and other things. And then they find out you sing. And then that brings a whole nother level. So I just wanted to
Thank you.
Where can we go get your music, or where can we got a website we can go support?
Yeah, absolutely. So
This
my
man
music
taking
right
my
now.
job. But go ahead. Answer the question. No, go ahead. Talk to me.
My bad, man.
So, do you want me to answer it, Mastermind?
Yes, please.
Okay. My music is on all streaming platforms. So pretty much just pick your favorite. The video is on YouTube. Oh, that's another thing, Mastermind. So there's the remix version with Devon Terrell, and then everybody loved the video version so much. That's out now also. And then social media, you can find me at Nyreisha with 2 underscores. And then if there's any platform that I'm not on, y'all just let me know and I would love to join so that I can interact with you guys.
Wow, she ate it to win it. Hey, there it is. That's what it looks like. Nyreisha 2 underscores right there. Ladies and gentlemen, vote, vote, vote. The voting is going to close right before we tell y'all what the vote is. So vote, vote, vote now. Tell people if they're going to vote, they have to be watching this interview right now. I don't want nobody cheating, talking about, hey, I'll vote, but I'm not going to watch. That's not how this thing works. Honor system, but let's keep it 100, all right? All right, so let's move on. Thank you so much, Nyreisha. You can chill with us if you want to in the green room or watch it with everybody else from the 9 Navy.
You know I'm not going nowhere.
All right, then. That's Nyreisha. Get your vote on. It is time. We got to do this interview, but before we do that, I got to show love to another person, another proud sponsor of the Indie Show, and that is Ishi. Ishi from Arrested Development. She is a proud sponsor of the Indie Show, All Things Indie. You can check her out. She is an artist, an actress. She's a manager, and she is doing modeling as well. If you want to hire her, just reach out to Ishi online. Ishi Light is Ishi Light. That's how you can reach out to Ishi on the various social media networks out there. But Ishi is a proud sponsor of the Indie Show, All Things Indie. Thank you, Ishi. So, Jay, you know what time it is. It's time for the interview.
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and you and me, just us.
So, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sisters of all ages? You see, you've been falling in love with them throughout this whole interview. Now we get to really delve deep and see how they really tick. Put your hands together for the cast of the Pride of Kyro. How did this whole thing come about? I'm gonna start with you, Neef. You look like since you're the man that's running things, how did this come about?
So I got to shout out the writer, Ejana Kamal. It really started out as a book. And, you know, just around the time, around 2018, I came to her and I said, hey, look, we should make this book. You should bust it down and make it episodic. And let's create an audio drama. And, you know, she was like, I never heard of that before, but she said, all right, let's do it. And she came back to me maybe like a couple of days later. She was like, all right, I got the episodes, let's do it. But, you know, Mastrmynd, I'm pretty sure you know, timing is everything. And that wasn't the right time, but I never forgot that we had that project. And so fast forward, the end of 2022, you know, I came to her and I said, hey, look, let's get this going, you know, seize the moment. And we had our first casting call, I want to say like last March. And then, you know, God just made a way for it. I got to give him all the honor, glory, and praise. He really made a way. And, you know, the rest is history. We had an awesome production throughout the summer, you know, these awesome castmates, and they really brought it to life.
All right. I see that. Speaking of the cast, let's go by one, And briefly, y'all did it in the beginning, but let's do it one more time. Tell me who you are and the character that you play on the show. And one of my favorites, the chef, Courtney. Talk to me.
Hi, my name is Courtney. As you know, I play Asia, the matriarch of the family. I am Kyro's wife, sometimes love interest. You just have to listen to see where they take it. There is passion and drama between the two. She's very protective over her family, and she'll do what she feels is necessary to keep Pride together.
All right. All right. Up next is LaToya Ransom.
Hi. Once again, yes, I'm LaToya. And I play London Carter. I am the sister in the family who is also a lawyer. And anytime anyone gets in trouble, I'm there to the rescue. And yeah, I love my family fiercely, but also I battle with how can I do things on my own while trying to make my family proud, especially my dad, because I love my dad, Kyro. So, yeah.
There we go. Kiana Barnes says, Courtney's voice is giving powerful queen vibes. Shout outs to you. Look at that smile. I see, look at that smile.
Thank you.
John's son, talk to me.
What the deal? Yeah, so I am Kingston Carter. I am the young brother of London who she usually is getting out of trouble. I guess I can explain Kingston's character like you see everybody has, Asia Carter, you have a London Carter, you have Kyro Carter, and I just have Kingston because I'm just doing things differently. I, can tend to get into a little bit of this and that. I am a large producer. I have the hottest artist, and one of the hottest artists that's out now is happen to be my girlfriend. And we get into it a lot. But that man that's next to me that's about to speak next, Kyro, we go through it. We go through it. Yes, indeed.
Oh.
With that being said,
speaking of James Earl Jones himself, Jeremiah, talk to me.
All right, I am Jeremiah Blunt II. I'm very proud to play Kyro Carter. Kyro Carter is a billionaire African-American businessman who lives in Atlanta, and he's the head of this tremendous family. I like what somebody said earlier when they said Asia gives that queen vibe, because in my mind, the heads of this family are two. It's the king, Kyro, it is the queen, Asia, and every single one of the children is a fireball, just boundless energy, representing all kind of separate parts of our understanding. So I'm very happy to be a part, and I think you will feel the power of this piece.
All right. Look, so, yes, thank you. Okay, so are your characters, which one of you would say your character is most like you? Oh, we got three folks. All right. So you be into some business, huh, John? I see you. Look, you're a complicated man, but you got a good bowl of
you get me. You get me.
Yes, we are there, brother.
Kingston,
and,
he picked it just for me, and I appreciate me for handpicking me because I enjoy this role. Yes, please.
And talk to me about the whole audition process. How did you all find out about this? Because this is the type of stuff I would love to be a part of. How did you find out about it, and what was the audition process like? I'm gonna start with you, LaToya.
Oh, okay, sure. I technically am still part of a Google group named Black Beltway. And I initially joined that group when I was in the DC area because it sent out a lot of job alerts. And then Atlanta recently opened up a Google group, Black Beltway group. That's a whole lot of words. So anyways, I moved here to Atlanta, still pretty new. And what ended up happening was I prayed. I was like, God, I want to get back in the field with voiceover work. And what ended up happening was after that prayer, maybe 2 days later, I saw an alert for a voiceover audition, which happened to be this. I went in for another character, and Hanif was like, okay, this is good, but can you try one? And the rest is history. Yeah.
I'm happy for what you want, but go ahead and read this one right here. Go look. Your whole personality is just bubbling out. You can't contain it. So it's like, no, but I got a role that's perfect for you, right? Kiana Barnes, like, what's the name of the group? What are we talking about? This?
I just put it in the chat. Black Beltway.
All right. They're black. There we go. There we go. Talk to me. People are loving you, Queen Courtney. How does that make you feel? They haven't even heard the show yet, and they are already super fans.
Well, I'm grateful. I thank you. I'm enjoying the moment. So that's what I'm doing. To give you a little backstory. Jason and I, we go back a little bit, and when Jason says he needs me, there's no question. I wasn't even listening at the time. He was like, "Yo, shorty, I need you to come through and da." And like I said, I was recovering and from a procedure, and I was low key buzzing, and I'm just like, "Yeah, Frazier, what you need?" When right, potatoes, celery, evaporated milk. Yeah, I got you. Tell me what time to be there. Text me, I'll be there. So I went to the place. And I hear this booming voice come out the next room. And my thoughts were, oh, I'm in the wrong place. You set me up, Frazier. What's going on here? No. And it was Jeremiah's voice. And I'm like, this is no, I thought I was going to be in the back, like on a sound laugh track or something like that. I'm like, this is not for me. And he was like, calm down. You got this. So I went in and I read for one character, and as I read the profile, it was for a 20-some-year-old young lady. I said, my voice has never been a 20-something-year-old young lady. I mean, in the morning, I sound somewhere between Lou Ross and Weezy Jefferson. There's always so there was nothing 20 anything about my voice. But I was ear hustling, and I heard there was another character, and I'd asked if I could read for her, and they said I could, and they liked me for both. But I said I wanted to be the one that I thought that I identified more with, which was Asia. So yeah, that's how. And they liked me, so here I am.
That is what's up. So Neef, when you heard Jeremiah's voice, were you already like, yo, that's the big guy right there?
Mastrmynd, funny story. We had a guy that was tapped for Kyro because he had a domineering voice as well. However, that day he was running late, and Jeremiah was there. And when Jeremiah came in and read the part, it was almost like because it was chatter in the other room, and like because we auditioned, it was secluded. But when he read the part, everybody in the other room was silent, like, whoa, like somebody just got yelled at, But he delivered the part so well. We went back and was like, oh yeah, he got it. We just going to tell the other guy, yeah, we sorry, you snooze, you lose. And he just embodied the character. He auditioned one time, and that was it. He got it.
Our pod says, nah, Jeremiah needs to be named Kyro in real life. It fits. King. So this is the website right here. Check it out. Scrolling. You have 2 episodes up already, right?
Yeah. We released 2 episodes, episode 1 and episode 2. The premiere was just Saturday, and we wanted to give people, something that they could, really get into.
All right, we're gonna talk more about this on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody is about to get an opportunity to win my money. It's time for Mastrmynd Games.
Lord Jesus.
It's time.
Let the games begin.
All right, I told y'all before in Mastrmynd games, I'm gonna give y'all 10 questions. Every time you get a question right, someone is gonna win $1. We put it in the bank. All right, so every question you get right, put it in the bank. Every time you get it wrong, you get a strike. All right, if you get 3 strikes, I get to keep my money and I get to laugh at the people for not winning my money. All right, so starting off, today's lucky contestant is Michael Fagans. Michael Fagans, you got a chance to win some money today. All right. So you guys have seen Family Feud, correct? Yes. All right. So this game is called Survey Says. As a family, you guys are going to try to figure out the number 1 answer and give it to me. But you have to say, once you give me your answer, you have to say final answer. Do you understand?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
All right. Since you are the proud Papa Jeremiah Kyro, you are the team leader. You get to give us the final answer, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you're only going to get a few seconds to come up with your answers. Kyro is going to say the answer is final answer. Got it? Y'all get it? All right, here we go. Chat room can help you if you want the help, but don't listen to them. All right, here we go. Question number 1. And since you guys have a radio show and you can only listen, I'm not putting the questions up on the screen. You have to listen to what I say. All right. Question number 1. Name something people care more about after they turn 30. Name something people care more about after they turn 30. That is not cheating, Nyreisha. I don't know what you're talking about this. They do not have this, Kiana. I'm winning tonight.
Their looks, their
So
weight.
we're giving Kyro
their
the
looks,
answer,
their
then he
weight.
has to file answer, their weight,
Money, money,
Their health, health,
yeah,
This is chaos. I love it.
and finances.
Okay, I believe you heard the most.
Kyro, I need a
Their
final
health.
answer.
Their final answer is their health.
All right. He said final answer is their health. Survey says their appearance. Their appearance is the number 1 answer. Coming in second was their health. All right. So we surveyed 100 people and 16 people said their health. 44 people said their appearance. It's okay. We have 9 questions left. You have your first strike. It's cool. I'm smiling because we're just getting started. So don't worry about me keeping my money and laughing at the people in the chat. It's early. Question 2. Name something a man should get if he wants to get a girlfriend. Name something a man should get if he wants to get a girlfriend.
A clue.
A clue. Why you hating?
Yeah.
I did not make that up. Okay, so Michael says a job.
Ladies, what you got? Ladies, what you got?
Storm says job.
A job, a personality,
manners, a haircut, his own residence. Oh, there's a lot of good answers out there. So, as a family, I'm gonna need an answer.
Ed.
Okay, and final answer: a job.
He said a job. A lot of people said job, and survey says a job is number 1. God damn.
Yeah.
We got $1 on the board. It was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. All right, let's keep this thing moving. All right, name an activity during which you sometimes talk to yourself. Name an activity during which you sometimes talk to yourself. Storm, stay out of my pockets, all right?
Trying to memorize something.
Showering, sleeping,
jogging,
thinking,
running.
Writing.
Exercising.
Solving a problem.
When I'm planning to cuss somebody out.
And that's usually in the shower, right? Don't you talk like in the shower? You know?
But
Yeah,
me,
literally
everything. Like, I couldn't answer
cleaning. Yeah.
That's what I do.
Planning.
All right. So what we got? All right, Jeremiah. You talk to your family. What is your final answer?
The final answer is planning.
What?
Can I take it back?
No, planning didn't even make the list. Housework and laundry. Number one answer.
Somebody said clean too.
I mean, everybody was saying housework and cleaning. All right, that's 2 strikes, people. We still in there. Question number 4. Name something older people have trouble getting out of.
Bed.
Name something older people have trouble getting out of.
Yeah, I think I would say trouble, but that depends on how, you know, who that other person is, but bed,
wheelchair.
Yeah, I think we heard bed the most. Final answer, bed.
All right, so they are going with bed. Let me set this up. All right, so you have 2 strikes. You have $1 in the bank. If you get this right, we get to keep on going. We add another $1 in my. You take another $1 out of my wallet, or you get it wrong, and I get to save all 10 of my dollars.
Ooh.
Survey says, ooh, bed is number 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Out of the
Chair.
Out of the chair.
That was dirty. Yes, I know I was dirty for that one. I had to do it. Chair is the number 1 answer. Thank you so much for playing. Survey says, I'm sorry, Michael, you did not win a dime. I get to keep my money. But I appreciate you all for playing. It's the Indie Show, all things indie, and I am your host, Mastrmynd. Come back next week for another rousing game of Survey Says. All right, it's rigged. The game is not fixed. Y'all need to sit down, ask young people. Hey, I don't know who was surveyed, but 100 Americans were surveyed. All right, we're getting back to the show. What has the response been to the first 2 episodes of the show? Anybody?
It's been incredible. Everyone I've talked to, it's like we were, I don't know, it was like something addictive because people are saying, when's the next episode? When can I get more? I'm excited. I can't wait to listen. I've heard it 12 times already. The response has been tremendous.
All right. Ja, have you been hearing anybody become a fan of Kingston yet?
Well, first I'll say a fan of the show, you know, because I put it out to my peoples. Of course, they're going to tell me how I did, but the feed forward that I got, for the most part, is they hooked. When is the next episode? And that's after hearing the first 2. So, you know, you have a different brand of people say it was a lot of, you know, profanity, but I liked it. I want to know when the next, so they're still hooked, you know. So, yeah. And it's and just to let y'all know, it's not a whole lot of profanity. It's just a little sprinkled up in there. But you know, depending on how virgin your ear is, you may feel it's a lot.
If you can listen to the radio, this would you'll have no problems with this. So if you don't clutch your pearls when you hear simple redhead or whatever, you'll be fine. Whatever her name is, you'll be fine.
Simple redhead.
Whatever, you know what I'm
saying. We really do. She's a simple redhead. All right, look. What platform should they tune into so they can spread the word?
You could go to the prideofkyro.com. That's the prideofkyro.com. But it's all over iTunes, Spotify, Audible, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. You just type in the search engine and it'll be right there.
What do you want to happen with this now that it's out? What do you want to happen with this show? What do you want people to come away with?
Jeremiah, take it away.
I like people to come away with a sense of enjoyment, a sense of fun, a sense of just recognizing that we as people and as African people can do anything. This show features an African American family. They're literally billionaires in Atlanta, and somehow they've managed to make it and be positive and be successful in so many different areas. I know for a long time, I feel like the image that's been projected of us has been somewhat negative, as if these things weren't in our grasps. So I want people to come away feeling like this is real, I can do this, and I need some more of it.
I love it. I'm just gonna let Jeremiah talk for the rest of the show. No, for real. I really do appreciate you guys being on the show. It's a pleasure meeting y'all, and I wish y'all nothing but success. Before we get out of here, it's time for the last word. In the last word, this is where we get to kick our shouts. Just whatever's on your mind, the last thing you want to leave with the people, this is where you do it. Courtney Queen Asia Carter, talk to me. What's the last word?
Be at peace. Know that the path is paved before you, and trust in your Most High.
Latoya Ransom.
To align with the show, and what I hear the writer talk about all the time is money isn't everything. And if you do have a lot of money, make sure you deal with those traumas or anything that you haven't dealt with since your childhood or anything that has happened in your life. Because money doesn't equal happiness.
Jason.
Peace. Just before the word, I want to give it up to you, Mastrmynd. I appreciate you for hosting us on this platform. We shot us out something to take a look at. I didn't get a chance to see it until I, really was sitting down before you. But he was like, it's interactive, but you don't understand it until you hear. And I had a ball. So I just want to say prosperity and abundance to you, my brother, for providing this platform. My last word is I'm echoing, trust in the Almighty of your own understanding, trust your path, know that when the Almighty of your own understanding speaks to you, everybody may not hear it, and they're not supposed to, because it's speaking to you. So you have to, be clear with whose you are, and what's your place in this world to do. And don't look left or right, just trust the Almighty. And like my sis said, Natalia said, face those childhood traumas. You could be running away from something, but it'll continue to chase you. So turn around and face it. They say fear is false evidence appearing real, but fear also could be face everything and rise. So prosperity and abundance to all that's listening in all areas of your life, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Give thanks.
My God. Neef, talk to me, Neef.
Man, well, I echo Josh's sentiments. Mastrmynd, thank you so much. You got an awesome platform. So shouts out to you. Shouts out to JS1. Thank y'all so much. Your hospitality is awesome. Thank you. Listen, my mantra is you always put God first. You put God first, he'll do wonders in your life. And if you can serve others, the blessings will come back tenfold. The Pride of Kyro started out as an idea. It was a vision. and we put all the trust into him. And when I tell you this experience has been nothing but a blessing from him, it sure has. And I'm just so excited to be working with a bunch of great people on this journey. So just please use this as an example, whatever you want to do. I mean, whatever it is, if you have an idea, you want to start a business, you want to do whatever it is, just put God first, put one step forward, he'll take two, and he'll do wonders in your life. Thank you so much, you guys, for having us. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Jeremiah, I had to end it with you, sir. James Earl Kyro in the building. That's a new nickname. Understand that.
Well, I have to start with the fact that the Pride of Kyro is a double entendre. Yes, it means pride, as in being proud and being loving and being caring about all that you possess. But even more so, it's a pride of lions. It is a fierce collection of people who stick together and make things happen. And it's family that makes that happen. So I can't let another moment pass by without being thankful to my wife, to my children, to my family, my biological family who has supported us and who has made this whole thing so positive. But also my Pride of Kyro family, because this family, this group of people, this writer, this producer, these actors, it's a family and it's amazing. And I really feel like that comes through with every word of the production. So my final thought is, let's keep family as number one.
I am Shalev says, I am loving this cast already.
Mastrmynd, can I say one more shout out real quick? I'll definitely want to shout out the writer Ejina Kamal. Thank you, Eji, so much. You know, your writing is incredible. You know, this is your brainchild. So you wrote it, co-directed, co-produced it. So definitely had to give you your flowers. Thank you so much for this right here. All of us, we appreciate you.
Yes, yes.
All right, that's what's up. JS1, before I get to JS1, my last word is thank you all so much. Again, I really appreciate you guys for being on the show, for rocking with me, understanding my format, loving my format. It means a lot. I appreciate the kind words that you gave me. I wanted to tell everyone out there, we have an award show coming in March. Every independent artist and people we've interviewed are going to be up for nominations. Look for the website link and everything. Commercials are coming soon. We need you to vote for us. We're giving out real awards. It is going down virtually, I think Tuesday, March 6th. The first ever Indie Show Awards is happening. We're trying to put together behind the scenes. It's been a great 2 years. I've met a lot of people, listened to a lot of music. A lot of these artists I've become friends with. It's a beautiful experience, and I hope that you are there. It is right there. Go to my website, theindieshow.co, to check it out. All right, JS1. Before we get up out of here, you got a last word before you show them one. We'll be the judge of that.
Yes, one big last word, and that is please support our Patreon. Like, you know what I mean? We don't charge artists to be a part of this. We don't charge people for interviews. Everything we do out of our own pockets with our own resources, and ain't none of us rich over in this joint. So like, we beg and please support what we do. You know what I mean? You can join Patreon for as low as $5. You know, all the way up to $100. Like, we just asked everybody sign up. There's exclusive content behind the paywall. There is I'm talking about tons of content, hundreds of exclusive videos, group watches, classes, all types of stuff. So just support where you can, and we appreciate everybody for tuning in. And also, it's time to, somebody won. We gotta show the winner.
All right, let's see who won tonight. Are y'all ready? All right, let's go.
Yo, Nyreisha, let's go. Woo, man, I ain't know this is.
Congratulations. Thank you to everyone who voted. Nyreisha, you won. That's 2 weeks in a row. You coming back next week on our Valentine's Day show. our Valentine's Day show. We're gonna be talking about sex with our sex therapist, Twyla Be Good. So you definitely want to go and make sure that you're here for that episode. On behalf of JS1 and everyone from the Pride of Kyro, I am Mastrmynd. This is the Indie Show, all things indie. I appreciate you and everyone that tapped in tonight. I will see y'all next week. And we're about to record the after show, which is a recap of this show. We keep it 100 over there. All right. Love y'all. Peace out.
Hey, yo, that time, man. The Indie Show. My main man, Mastrmynd.
The indie show, indeed, the flow sickening. Masterminded by Mastrmynd, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. Key is in the building, Jay is in the building. Giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we indie, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we indie, ain't no canceling this.